Chelsea get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now it's Shevchenko. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Guti wins the duel this time. Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. Schneider knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Can he get it through? Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in a great position here. Pass somewhat off target. Nice-looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Rivaldo. Might be... Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi. De Bruyne. And it's Schneider. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And this is Shevchenko. And the through ball. Belletti. Conte. Adams. Zico. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Batistuta. Nicely spread. And that's aimed into the middle. That has not gone well. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Belletti. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Shot a goal! It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Belletti. Distributed tidily. Flashes it across. Oh, well played. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Probing pass, and he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Floated through. Belletti. Conte. Belletti. Guti calmly anticipates. Lovely feet. He's gone for goal! That was mighty close. Nicely shaped ball. That pass isn't the best. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Changement.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
But it's Zico. And this is De Bruyne. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Conte. Now it's Bale, and he was quick to react. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Costa Curta. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good pressure, determined, intense. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Zico. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Schneider. Chelsea still this single goal behind. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bale threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shot could be on. Picked out. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Batistuta. Bergomi produces the perfect tackle there. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Messi, le numéro 10, le numéro 14, le numéro 19.
He's got full. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay.
Has a shot!
Le numéro 5.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ended up in no man's land, and it's Nakata, and this is Torres.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bergomi gives no quarter whatsoever. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. Some really good ball movement. And this is Torres. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Bale! Has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Works it forward.
Il y aura 2
Zubimendi.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Alvarez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pull it. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Torres. That's very neat. Belletti. And this is Bale. Shapes to shoot! And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
LMRMLWRW.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Check sends that a long way. Tries to play it through, and this is Ronaldinho. And he was alert to it. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Looking for options for movement. And that's an excellent interception. Pirlo. Throw in. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he goes cross-field. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, it's come to nothing. Baresi. That's a sharp pass. Tries to pass it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Maldini. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. And it's Beckham. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. Maldini. Pirlo. Can he get it through? He's got away. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Shevchenko. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Thuram. It's Pirlo. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi strokes it back. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! And we have our very first corner.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Shevchenko. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass...
4-2-3-14-2-1-3 CB.
Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham. There's a sharp little ball here. It's a searching pass. Thinks about the shot.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. He's away. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played out to the right. Bale chasing after it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Figo. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's travelling a long way. Now that's well seen too.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.600
Vicious ball here.
spettatori.
Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well measured. He has a look up, and this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Forlan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Figo. Beckham. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Forlan. Tries a deft little ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Figo. And this is Messi. Messi! And he hits the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate. The execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nice looking ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is... And he's decided to go for it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Adams is there and he can get that clear. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Milan are looking to go forward now. Messi is on it. He's had a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi receive. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right play.